Now we strap in with a snowboarder who's revered as one of the best all-round riders in the world today.
My name is Torgeir Bergrem and I'm a professional snowboarder. I grew up in a small town outside of Trondheim, Norway, and we lived about 5 minutes from the ski hill, a place called Vassfjellet. The first time I strapped in, it just felt right, you know? I just didn't want to do anything else because snowboarding was all I wanted to do.
Despite having clear talent, it didn't dawn on Torgeir that he could board for a living until he was a teenager.
I'd never thought of snowboarding as a job. I just wanted to snowboard as much as I could, you know? And then I got my first sponsor when I was 13. And then eventually I was like, okay, I can make this into a living. I'm gonna put 100% of my effort into this and try to make the most out of it.
Unlike younger snowboarders who grew up in the confines of the park, Torgeir was part of a generation of boarders that lived to ride whatever they could find. Tricks are not the be-all and end-all for the Norwegian.
We're kind of the last part of the old school way of doing stuff. You have to build. We learned all the 180s, and then we learned all the 360s, and then we went and rolled POW, and then when we didn't have any snow, we went to the hockey rink and then got snow and did that. I feel like that was the way to do it before, and people respect that. You see the guys who've been working on their tricks on the trampolines, and then they learn how to do the movements, and then they're able to land that once, but they can't do it in the slopestyle course because you have to be able to have that flow, that rhythm, and that ability to just snowboard, you know?
It's no surprise then that Bergrem has a natural affinity to slopestyle.
Slopestyle is the Formula One of snowboarding because you have to be a good snowboarder to do good at slopestyle. You have to be able to ride everything. You need to be a good rail rider, you have to be a good jumper, and then also you have to be good at transitions now because they're making different courses. To showcase that you're a complete snowboarder, I feel like slopestyle is the best way to do that. The guy who wins the slopestyle, that's the guy who the other contest riders respect the most because he can do everything.
That's where Torgeir hopes competitive snowboarding will one day lead. A single super series that can find the world's best boarder.
I would definitely love to see snowboarders unite to create a tour that people are happy with and people can relate to. It's hard to do that because there's so many different players making contests and people pulling in this direction, people pulling in that direction. If we could do it, I would love to be able to help because I would love for that to happen sometime in the future.
Above all, innovation is the key for Torgeir Bergrem, wherever he can find it.
The different parts of snowboarding is what makes snowboarding so beautiful to me. You don't have to do things a certain way. It's not like you're running and you have a certain time that you're trying to beat or trying to score a goal. I get energy from being creative and having fun. When you're having fun with it, ideas pop into your head. Keep on progressing, not technically, creatively. I'm gonna do that until I can't walk anymore. Just new stuff, new. Always new.